Welcome back to another YouTube video. Time to talk about Raw and NXT. Raw started with Kevin Owens impersonating Stone Cold, and then he's like, "I'm gonna beat up Stone Cold at Mania." He plays Stone Cold's theme song again, tricks the crowd twice, and then Kevin leaves. Then we get Mysterios versus the Dirty Dogs. Seth Rollins comes out for some reason. Um, the Dirty Dogs lose. Dominic pins Bobby Roode. Sorry, Robert Roode. Bobby Roode. I was combining the two names. Um, yeah, Rollins wants to. Rollins wants a WrestleMania match, obviously, which he'll later confront AJ, and he has a match with AJ. AJ talks about how he wants to beat Edge at WrestleMania. Seth then comes out and says, "Hey, I want to beat Edge at WrestleMania." And AJ's like, "No, how about I beat Edge and then I come back for you?" And then the Adam Pearce and Sonya Deville are like, "You know what? We like that idea, so we'll do Seth versus AJ. If Seth wins, he'll take AJ's place at Mania. Seth loses because Edge attacks AJ with a chair, so that's a DQ finish, and AJ wins." And then Seth's like, "Okay, well now I don't have a spot at Mania, so now what do I do?" Other matches: Almost versus Apollo Cruz and Commander Aziz. Almost beat both of them, as you would expect, because why would he lose? Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan versus Natalia and Shayna. This match ended with Shayna. No, it was Natalia pins Liv Morgan, right? No, Baszler. Sorry, Shayna pinned Liv Morgan. And then Zelina Vega and Carmella, they fought backstage, and then they came out here and they're like, "Oh no, we're friends again." And then they attacked all the other people in the ring. Austin Theory versus Finn Balor. Finn Balor win? Hold on. Did Finn win? Does it say? Or did, hold on. Finn did win, right? I don't. Why doesn't it say who won? Yeah, it legit does not say who won. I'm pretty sure Finn won because Austin Theory was getting distracted. So yeah, Finn beat him off of a roll up, if I remember. Pat McAfee was on commentary, which is why Austin Theory was getting distracted. RK Bro versus Alpha Academy. RK Bro. Oh, let's go. Riddle was able to get the win. Okay. RK Bro wins, and then the heels beat up Riddle. The Street Profits came out to save Riddle, and then they attack Riddle. So they're basically tweeners now. Dana Brooke and Reggie beat Akira Tozawa and Tamina. 24/7 stuff. I don't really care. NXT, we had Bobby Roode beat no, Bobby Roode lose to Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker beat him and then gets super kicked by Dolph Ziggler later. Gunther beat Duke Hudson, which I expected. Um, Kaylee Ray and Io Shirai win the Women's Dusty Cup. They beat Dakota Kai and Wendy Chu. And then they said, "Oh, the tag team titles? Yeah, that's great, but we want a singles title match." So the singles match is now turning into a fatal four way at Stand and Deliver. Roderick versus Solo Sikoa. Solo. Did Solo win? Right? Splash for the win. Yeah, Solo Sikoa won. So yeah, what Roderick Strong does at Stand and Deliver, who knows? He'll probably fight somebody. He'll do something. Tony D'Angelo versus Dexter Loomis. Tony D'Angelo wins. He hit Dexter Loomis in the head with the crowbar, and the ref didn't see it because Indy Hartwell and Persia Pirotta were like fighting on the outside of the ring, or not fighting, but like arguing or whatever. But yeah, so the ref doesn't see it. Tony D'Angelo hits him with a crowbar, wins the match. Elektra Lopez versus Fallon Henley. Elektra Lopez wins, and who knows what happens next with that. Maybe Elektra Lopez will go for the championship at some point. I would assume she would, because why wouldn't she? Braun Breaker and Robert Roode, I talked about that already. Grayson Waller versus A-Kid. Grayson Waller beat A-Kid. And then Carmelo Hayes comes out and says, we're going to have a triple threat match with the three losers. So A-Kid, Cameron Grimes, and Roderick Strong. So yeah, that triple threat, Cameron Grimes is the only one with an actual storyline right now, talking about how he wants to win a championship. So yeah, I could see Cameron Grimes winning that triple threat. Creed Brothers versus Grizzlies Young Vets. Creed Brothers beat them, and then we get a video package, or there's people are backstage in the Creed in the Diamond Mine locker room, like destroying it. So those are your attackers, whoever they are. We don't see their face. Gunther versus Duke Hudson. I talked about that. And then women's Dusty Cup, talked about who won that. And then they said they won a women's singles title shot as opposed to a tag title shot. So yeah, that's everything. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. See you guys later.